Let's talk about the future of Eventbrite. Competition, Ticketmaster, big organizations like that that have been around for a long time that don't necessarily have the tech plays that you have. When you think about products, and I guess it does come down to you because you're thinking about for 5 years out, what do you think about when it comes to competing kind of like these big established ticket companies?
I mean, on our side, we have really three priorities. Our first priority is to build that live event marketplace that nobody arguably has built so far, where you can, on your phone or your desktop, find compelling things to do in your real life. I think we're really well positioned to be the leader in that space, and we're moving in that direction. Our second priority is to make sure that we continue serving our existing customers. So we have thousands, tens of thousands of organizers that use our platform, and we want to continue serving their needs and innovate for them. The third priority is very dear to my heart. We want to use our mobile apps, so that we have two. We have the Eventbrite app and Neon, but on the consumer side, the Eventbrite, our app is we want to use that as our showcase of innovation. We have, I think, on mobile platforms, unique opportunities to build things that you could not do on the desktop. I mean, your phone knows about your location, it knows about your address book, it knows about your tastes, and we want to leverage that to be creating disruptive experiences. So these are our three priorities. To be honest with you, I don't wake up every morning thinking about the competition. I actually think about what can we do for our users, what can we do for the organizers. We listen to them very carefully. We actually have a very simple process internally where every 8 weeks we have different teams in the organization share their findings with the different people they talk to. So our customer support team will come back to us saying, hey, these are the top issues we've heard about over the last 8 weeks. The sales team will do the same, the marketing team, and we gather all that input and form basically a roadmap of what we want to build. But competition is not something we focus on too much.
So there's a class at Stanford right now that they're broadcasting on podcast form. It's called How to Start a Startup. I don't know if you heard about this. And Peter Thiel, who created PayPal and now runs Palantir, he has a class he calls Competition is for Losers. And he's reminded me of what Laurent was saying. And he says that you should be going for a monopoly when you're designing a product, and you should go to just completely own the space. And if you're competing with someone else, then you're changing all your priorities. And I was wondering if you agree with Peter in those statements.
No, I mean, maybe I wouldn't be as bold as he is statement-wise, but I do agree. You want to focus on serving the customer needs and not on being distracted by what other competitors are doing. I think it's already a full-time job to be, your eyes on the ball, building great things, and yeah, competition is not our top priority.
Don't miss London Real. Subscribe now.
Many technology entrepreneurs don't know how to pitch their startup, and when you're doing a startup you can't afford expensive PR people and things like that, so you have to pitch the media yourself, and they weren't doing it right. In London you have the financial industry, financial tech industry is very big, you have the fashion industry is very big, media is big, arts, culture, you name it. So all these vertical industries are all equally big. Silicon Valley is no longer a place, it's a state of mind. So if you have that state of mind, you can do anything.